Hey guys, welcome back to the Cult Classic Kids Show, and this is the second video I'm making. So, recording two videos in one day. Not sure if it's gonna go up the same day. I guess you'll find out. But yeah, we're talking about the $70 price tag for games. And what I think about it personally. Personally, I think most people that literally that agree that the price of games should go up are just simps. The mass majority of them are. You're simping for a company that honestly makes games that aren't worth $70. And I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. And especially when these same people, like, if you think that a game's not worth $70 right away, they'll say, "Oh, you're just cheap, you're broke." You know, like, go fuck yourself, dude. Go fuck yourself. I hate those people. And it's honestly just a thing to flex about. That's what a lot of motherfuckers on the internet just wanna do. They just wanna flex. It's an easy flex to say, "Oh, I'm willing to pay 10 more dollars for a game." And it's like, "Okay." Like, you're willing to pay 10 more dollars for a fucking sports game. You're willing to pay 10 more dollars for the next Call of Duty yearly releases that ain't fucking any better than the last, that are just literally rinse and repeat. You're willing to pay 10 more dollars for that shit. Y'all just look dumb. That's all I'm gonna say. And look, there's games that have gotten me to pay that price point. There is. It's not like do I think that there is no game worth $70? I don't. I think that there are some games worth $70. Are they extremely rare? Yes, extremely rare. The two games that I I paid $70 for the base game. There's two that I can see. Yeah, I really think there's only two. The first game that I paid $70 for the base game for was Demon Souls. And I'm not even a Souls fan, but this game looked absolutely gorgeous. It actually warrants a remake because the original game came out back on the PS3. It was exclusive to PS3. This game was heavily missed, and at the original game itself ran like dog water. That's just facts. The game ran like fucking dog water. This is a warranted remake. The remake was pretty much perfect, spot on from everything I played on it. And I'm not even a Dark Souls fan. I didn't even go through this game. I just fucked around with it for like a couple of weeks, got my ass kicked a whole lot, but I still think that the price I paid was worth it just because of the pure sheer quality of the game itself. Very good game. Definitely worth 70. A game that was missed that people wanted. I could justify the $70 price tag for it. The other game that I paid $70 for, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Now, do I think this game was worth the $70 price tag? In my opinion, no, because the game is pretty short. Do I think that the game could have if the game was longer, would it be worth it? I can't necessarily say so because then it might have overstayed its welcome. So, did I enjoy Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart? Yes, I actually enjoyed it more than most people seem to have. A lot of people think this game's kind of a mid. Some people didn't even beat it. I beat this game. I got the plat. I really enjoyed it. It's a really fun game. I will say that my enjoyment justified the purchase of this game, and I'm glad that it did. I couldn't say no. At least, in the very least, like when it comes to Ratchet and Clank games, I know I'm getting a full game. It's not gonna be part of the game. That's the other part sold as DLC. I know I'm not gonna deal with microtransactions. For the most part, Insomniac pretty much makes games that I want all the time. So I felt confident enough to spend $70 on this game, even if I didn't think it was necessarily worth it. And even after playing it, I still don't think it's necessarily worth it. But visually gorgeous, performance great. So despite it, to me, the $70 price tag being overpriced, I was willing to indulge. And it's crazy that that game was $70 because the PS4 release, which was the Ratchet and Clank reboot, was only 40. I only paid 40 fucking dollars for that game. And then this new game is fucking 70. That is a huge price hike. Huge fucking price hike. It is almost hard to justify it, but I had so much fun with it that I can let that one slide. Now, there are games that I paid for. I only paid 60 for, but to me are worth $70. No doubt. And to me that is a game like Tales of Arise. I paid $60 for this game. The game is super high quality, great story, great graphics, great performance. Everything about this game screams AAA. It is a AAA title that respected my time, that was really, really fun. I paid 60 for this game, and it is a really high quality, awesome, badass release. So you can't fucking tell me, can't fucking tell me that a game like this can be made and be 60, but other games can't. I think that's a bullshit ass excuse. Now, Ghost of Tsushima came out on PS5, and they wanted 70 for that game. I bought the PS4 copy for 60, and I think this game is actually, like, by its merits, the game is worth 70. And I'm just saying that for the PS4 version. Now, did I buy the PS5 version? No. No. Because I think it's disrespectful as fuck that they released that game and said if you want a physical copy of it, you have to pay 70, or you have to pay more money to get the upgrade. When I literally paid more money than 70 for the PS4 copy. Like, couldn't my fucking, the fact that I went all out and bought the special edition of the game, couldn't you have given me the fucking upgrade on PS5? Y'all really had to be cheap fucking bastards? Really? Fuck out of here. To me, it's bullshit. To me, I'm more and more willing, as time goes on. Look, man, let's face it. Gaming is in the shittiest state than ever before. Fucking games come out unfinished. Either half the game is ripped out of it and sold to you later on, or the fucking performance is dog water shit. A lot of these games fall in these categories. There's loot boxes, microtransactions, all this other type of bullshit that just seeks to fucking just fucking drain your wallet in the most disingenuous asshole ways possible. Fucking, why would I pay more? How can people justify paying more? Most fucking games that come out now that are massive releases are fucking remakes. They're literally fucking remakes. Y'all gonna justify paying $70 and then call people cheap as fuck that don't. Look, I don't respect people that make a lot of money. It's cool if you make a lot of money. A lot of people can fucking make a lot of money. Look at Amaranth's stupid ass. Fucking doing retarded ass shit on Twitch makes a fuck ton of money. I don't respect people like that because anybody can make a lot of money. A lot of people just get lucky. A lot of people do earn it. But man, to me, people I respect are people that spend their money wisely. It is extremely hard in modern day to spend your money wisely. I'm still practicing it. I'm trying to. In a lot of cases, I feel as though I do spend my money wisely, and then there are some cases where I don't. I bought the collector's edition of Cyberpunk. That was a mistake. That was a fucking error on my part, and I can acknowledge it. Imagine if everyone had to pay $70 for Cyberpunk. Imagine how much more pissed everyone would have been. That would have been crazy. And that's gonna kind of become the norm now. There are gonna be more Cyberpunks that release on the PS5, and motherfuckers is gonna ask $70 for it. And then y'all gonna be crying the fucking blues when you buy that shit at $70. There's a lot of games back here, and even up there that I waited for I waited for a price cut, or I waited for Black Friday. To me, that shit, it really ain't no big deal. I don't be simping for these companies. Now, it's rare. Like I said, 2 games caught me. But what are we, like 2 years in now or some shit? Yeah, it's about to be 3 years the PS5 been out, and I only paid $70 for 2 base games. Now, there's some, like, special editions I paid a little more for, because I wanted all the content. But when it comes down to it, most games do not warrant a $70 base price. It's trash to me. And that shit is coming to PC now too. Oof. Best believe I'm beyond CD keys. I'm beyond all these other sites, seeing them prices, seeing who's selling that shit at the best. Shit. I might put on the eye patch because I think if these games go up for price, I think I deserve to be able to play them before actually committing to buying them. Shit, I might even just put on the eye patch and then wait for a sale. Now I don't really, and that's only if the game is good. If the game dog water, you ain't getting a fucking dime from me. That's what it boils down to. There's some games I'm willing to take a chance on. Don't get me wrong. I don't think most games are interesting enough to warrant this price point. But I do think overall there needs to be a balance because let's be real now. Subscription services for gaming is not the answer. Game Pass is not good. It warrants shovelware. That's not good. I don't think $70 is the answer either. There needs to be an in between because this is bullshit. I think both directions are bad for different reasons. But yeah, guys, most people that talk shit about people that don't feel like most games are worth $70, they're fucking simps for companies. That's all I gotta say. And if you think that I'm cheap for fucking not wanting to spend money on these games that are mids, most of them are mids, bruh. I think Forspoken is an interesting game. You think I'm paying 70 for that shit? Get the fuck out of here. You think I'm gonna pay 70 for a sports game? Get the fuck out of here. They can lick balls and die. Think I'm gonna pay 70 for the next Call of Duty? No, y'all can lick balls and die. Fuck out of here. Most of these games really ain't worth it. Forspoken would be me taking a serious chance on because the game's gameplay, the combat don't even look that good. I like the main character. I like the premise of the game. I like the movement and all that shit. Don't get me wrong, that shit looks cool. The graphics look cool. That combat don't look good though. That's not a game that I'm gonna be willing to take a chance to spend $70 on. Most of these games just ain't. Most of them just look like fucking mids. And to do re-releases of games and ask for more fucking money, like Ghost of Tsushima, fucking $70 for the PS5 upgrade. Fucking Death Stranding, $70 for the PS5 upgrade. Y'all could lick balls and die. Fuck out of here. I can't help but laugh at how much of a joke this shit is. Like, I thought only Nintendo did this shit, but now Sony doing this shit too. I remember when fucking Nintendo released Donkey Kong's Tropical Freeze on the Switch and charged it on the Wii U the game was 50. On the Switch the game was 60. And I said that's fucking bullshit. I ain't buying it day one. I waited till I could get that game at $35 and that's when I picked it up. I thought only Nintendo did this bitch ass shit, but like now PlayStation picking up the bitch ass shit. Now most games are gonna start being $70 in terms of like AAAs. Cause that shit is coming to PC and everything. And I don't think it's going away because I mean there's just too many simps out there. It is what it is. Some people just bend over backwards for motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about them. What can we do, right? Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this topic. I think it's a load of bullshit. It is extremely rare when the base copy of a game is worth 70. It is a fucking diamond in the rough. Period. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. If you can, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I stream on Twitch weekly, multiple times a week. Or you can just follow me on Twitter if you want to talk to me. Both of them are Cult Classic Cage. And yeah, guys, with all that being said, I'm out. Peace.